Okay. Ready for your next comedian of this evening? Let's go. Let's get it going. Coming to the stage, Duncan Harris!
One time for Mike, guys. One time for Mike. The meet you was fun, wasn't it? No, I'm wearing snow pants right now. Let's talk about it. I teach snowboarding to kids. That's my job. I came here right from work. That's why I'm wearing the snow pants. It's a great job teaching kids, but they say real honest shit, you know? I was teaching a kid today, 8 years old, looks me dead in the eyes and goes, "Why do you look like a stick figure got his wish to be a real boy?" Yeah, you saw the skinny through the snow pants, you know? I don't know. They're not all that great, though. I was teaching a toddler last week, a little 3-year-old. He had to go to the bathroom. I bring him in, I show him where the bathroom is. And then he informed me that he could not go unless someone held it for him. Some of you catching on. He didn't say it like that, though. He just goes, "You gotta hold my penis." It's just not what you want a child who's not yours to say to you in public, you know? He didn't end there. He followed up with, "Did you know that Black Lives Matter?" And at this point, I was just yes-anding it for the bit. I was like, "Yeah, man, I did." And he goes, "That's not what my dad says." And I said, "What's your favorite cheeseburger?" Because they told me how to teach turns, not parent race relations in America, you know? I just had to keep going with that one. I don't know. They're not all that bad. I got this one kid I've been teaching him a few years. His name's Eric. He's 9 years old. He's like the littlest 45-year-old man I ever met. You know, kids like this, they're young, but they're old, right? I had him for his first lesson a little while ago. I said, "Eric, how was school this semester?" And he goes, "Ah." He's got a belly. He was rubbing his belly. He was like, it was a grind. They almost had us with the math, but we got him with the spelling. I was like, "That's good, man. That's good." He's wise, too. He's like always giving me keys and shit. We were inside on a cocoa break. I know, I'm super cool. And it's cocoa break, man. And the snow has been real shitty. So I was like, "Guys, I'm sorry. Snow has been real shit. I wish we could have a better time out on the snow." And he goes, "Hey, we got good people. We're having a good time, and we got great cocoa. What more do you need?" You know? How does this kid have his life together like that? I'm 23 and I look 47. I should have more together, you know? I don't know. I got a bunch of these, though, man. Do you guys want to hear the wildest thing a kid's ever said to me? While I was out there, we had to kick a 4-year-old out of the program last week. 4 years old. You wanna know why? He was calling me and the other kids a slutty bitch. Right? You might be thinking, "Oh, how do you must not know what that means?" Nah, because at one point he was chanting B-I-T-C. He knew about the T. Right? He knows what the fuck he's saying, man. We asked him where he heard it. He said, "Oh, my mom says it all the time." Yeah. And then when his dad picked him up, he was like, "Oh, I have no idea where he could have heard that. No idea." I was like, "Well, you got to talk to his mom, because she's giving him spelling tests. And they're fucking wild, man." Dude, it's nuts, man. It's a weird job. I don't know. But I judge these kids like I got my life together. You know, like I got IBS. That's not great. You know, doctors don't know what causes it. They don't. You just start shitting yourself, and you're like, "Fix it!" And you're like, "Ah." You know, but I just read there's a new study out that says that they figured out the cause, and they're trying to say it's gravity. Fucking crap. Are you shitting me? No pun intended. You're telling me I gotta go over to the fucking moon just so I don't shit my pants every time I eat Angry Orchard? Jesus Christ, man. It's nuts. I don't know. I got brothers too. Anyone got siblings? Yeah, I got some brothers, man, and they are insane sometimes. You know, like I got a little brother, he's in college, and he's just like letting loose right now. Calls me at like 11:45 in the middle of the night randomly over the summer. And I'm like, "Hey man, what's going on?" And he goes, "I just got kicked out of Fenway Park." Now he lives with me in Albany. And Fenway Park is in Boston. So already I'm like, "All right, dude, are you good?" And all he just says is, "Fuck the Boston Red Sox," which is not what you should say outside of Fenway Park, you know? I'm like, "All right, man, are you good? Are you good?" And he pulls the phone away from his mouth and he goes, "The Mets! The fucking New York," like with a New York accent. Guys, we're from Cleveland. I don't know why he has the accent, you know? And eventually I realized he took the bus, and I'm like, "Are you headed back to the bus?" And all he says is, "I have 4 phone chargers." And I know my little brother, and he forced me to ask this question. I said, "Did you steal those phone chargers?" And he said, "Most likely," and hung up the phone. All right, that's my time, you guys. Thank you so much.